tree at the end of the world. Watch the waves fall apart on the shore.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City. And the two slam dunk champs, Grant. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Porter. Puts up a 3. Here's Jokic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Murray against Garland. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Garland for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Here's Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Jokic with a screen on Garland. Murray from outside. The shot that time not on target.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the Mile High City is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Bamba, a screen on Jokic. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Bamba.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Brown. Mobley with the block. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Cleveland the foul. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Gordon. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 10. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Garland against Westbrook. Wing shot on the way, and the shot is good by Garland.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Mitchell against Murray. Here's Gordon. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Murray. No points so far. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he stays with it. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Rebound by the Nuggets. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. That sticks with you a little bit.
Now here's Garland. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now a timeout called by Denver for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Jokic, and Šarić is subbed in for Gordon. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. He buries it from 3.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Bamba, a screen on Westbrook. And it's Garland on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 11 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Westbrook against Garland. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Porter finds Westbrook. Misses the 3.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Outside Murray. 3-pointer. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you can pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Porter. Still without a bucket. Pass to Watson. And here's Šarić for 3. Fires in the triple.
Šarić needs to continue to keep drilling that 3-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Michael Porter out there with Dario Šarić. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
Mitchell on the right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Watson. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Stolen by Jones. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Jones with a screen on Saric. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Jones grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy and his shooting window? Nearly impossible. What an elite offensive shooter.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
There's a screen. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Bamba's checked in for Jones. Mobley comes in for Hunter. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Mann. On the wing, Porter. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 2 on the clock. And Murray launches it from deep. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 6.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Pass to Saric. Takes the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside Mitchell. Here he goes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top.
Oh, what a play. And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Pass to Bamba. Screen by Bamba. Here's Mitchell, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. For the Nuggets, Gordon comes in for Saric. And it's Porter Jr. in for Watson.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Garland against Murray. And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Here's Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Jokic in the post. He's against Bamba, and the shot goes down. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes, finding it now.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Assist goes to Darius Garland.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Denver,
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Bamba, a screen on Porter. 19-footer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Porter. Here's Jokic. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Bamba. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Cavaliers ahead, up 19. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Nuggets.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Jack, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for Cleveland right now, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Bamba in at the center position. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 19.
Come get it, come get it.
Jokic with a screen on Garland. Murray inside, covered by Bamba for 3. Gordon, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
Cleveland foul. Darius Garland. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Puts it up from 15. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And so he makes both from the line. 3rd quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now a timeout called by Denver. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Cavaliers on D. Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with a screen on Garland. Murray from outside. And again, Denver no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Up and over Porter. Mobley, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Jones, he's checked in for Mobley. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. To the middle. The big man, Jokic.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Screen by Bamba. Here's Mitchell. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gordon's got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Mitchell with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Outside Garland. Bamba, the screen on Murray. Garland, the pass to Bamba. Brown grabs the board. Denver's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Gordon outside. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones misses. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Nifty move. Misses the layup.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Murray against Garland. Porter in the post. The layup off target.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Jokic up top. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 17. That'll be the 2nd game of a 5-game road trip. To the inside. Jones. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Murray from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Jones with a screen on Gordon. Okoro passes to Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Jones. A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. And it's Westbrook in for Murray. 26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Porter looks it over. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. Here's Jordan. They shoot again. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Cleveland. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Murray and Brown man the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Back to Jordan, right wing. Brown passes to Saric. Now here's Murray. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call them legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Over Jordan. It's hauled in by Saric.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Down low. And there's Jordan on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Here's Mann, defended by Murray. On the break. Looking to get back on track. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Some good anticipation there. Murray quickly out, leaking in transition and filling the lane.
Gordon, he's checked in for Jordan. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in. Outside Jones. Pass to Mann. A shot from the high post. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown passes to Saric. Here's Brown. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Back to Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hunter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason.
I really like their second half adjustments. They're showing some moxie inside.
And the free throw, no good. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
A different look for Cleveland. Bamba's checked in for Hunter. Mobley comes in for Jones. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mann. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. From deep, Mobley. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Porter with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Clock at 6. Yes, it's good.
Good adjustment on the inside that time, getting the shot off from Aaron Gordon.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Murray against Garland. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Count that bucket.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
They looked to run any time they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Jones, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he dunks it down.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Curry passes to Jordan. Here's Watson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Jones, back to Mobley. Westbrook comes with a double. Okoro on the wing. Mobley against Westbrook. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Mama, the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. It's good from the top of the key. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Derrick Jones Jr.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.